He took everything! Even the other gods are missing!
Look to the mortals.
Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone!
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
In Immortals Fenyx Rising, a fresh and witty take on the open-world adventure genre, you are Fenyx, the god's last hope. A young, inexperienced shield-bearer in the Greek army must transform themselves into a fearless monster hunter and shift the tides in a battle of the gods.
I will bring you back. I swear it.
And with your help, Fenyx will fulfill a hero's prophecy. On your journey to save the gods, you'll fight against iconic mythological beasts and be gifted extraordinary abilities from the gods themselves as rewards for saving them, which will come in handy for the fight ahead. Roam freely across a vast and beautifully stylized world inspired by Greek mythology. The world consists of the Golden Isle and its 7 distinct regions. Discover each region's hidden secrets and overcome their challenges. Keep your wits about you when you reach the shores of the Golden Isle. From Aphrodite's Valley of the Eternal Spring, Athena's Grove of Kleos, to the Temple of Zeus, this land is filled with secrets, puzzles, and stories deeply rooted in Greek mythology, all within a vast world to explore. There is so much to see and explore. But there's no time to admire the view, not with a plethora of enemies from Greek mythology to battle. You'll begin by fighting dangerous wildlife, before working your way up to fiercer creatures and legendary beasts like chimeras and griffins. All the while, you'll gain the power to take on Medusa and other mythical world bosses. But beyond these beasts, you'll also fight corrupted fallen heroes and more, like Achilles. Face off against these monsters with a varied arsenal of weapons and attacks. Experience over-the-top, fast-paced gameplay on the ground or in the air, and master the depth of its various systems. Catch your enemies off guard with Athena's dash. Unleash Ares' wrath on winged creatures. But sometimes these beasts prove too much for a warrior, even one as powerful as yourself.
Well, that's the end of Fenyx.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
It's always good to have an actual Fenyx in your back pocket. Call on your companion, Phosphorus, with his dedicated attack to get out of sticky situations.
Me and Phosphor, birds of a feather.
Your story begins in a land already devastated by Typhon, the fearsome Titan. Here, you will encounter one of the few remaining gods, Hermes, who acts as your guide while you fight to save Olympus. Over the course of the game, you'll upgrade and customize Fenyx, doing it all in style at the Hall of the Gods.
It's all right. Could use some updating.
The Hall of the Gods is your main hub. Here, you will accept quests and craft potions that can turn the tide of battle. As you free more of the Greek gods, they will appear here, opening up new opportunities to progress and customize your character. At any point throughout the course of the game, decide your warrior's appearance. From eyes to hairstyle, and much, much more. As you grow more powerful, you can customize your weapons, armor, and even your mount. That's the one! When you're ready to get back out into the world, find and collect legendary pieces of gear and unique armor sets left by the gods. Solve a wide array of puzzles and challenges on the island, where you must use brains and brawn. For players itching for a challenge, head to the underworld and conquer the vaults of Tartarus. Experience Immortals Fenyx Rising. A brand new open-world adventure. With dynamic combat, godlike abilities, secrets galore, and a fresh, witty take on Greek mythology.
That's right.
Do you have what it takes to save the gods?
I never got a sword. Oh, just saying.